Hello folks, I hope you're all okay. My name's Jean. If you haven't seen one of my videos before, or if this particular one just kind of randomly appeared in your feed and you thought you'd give it a go, it is mostly unboxing videos that I do on this channel, and that's what I've got on this particular video that you're watching right now. Now a few months ago I started getting another subscription box, and it's for a company called the Calligraphy Box, because writing by hand, as in opposed to writing by tapping on a keyboard, is something that less and less people seem to do now. When I was in junior school many moons ago, we were taught how to write in italic writing, as it was called back then, using a cartridge pen. Now, one of the things about it was that particular type of italic writing was geared more towards right-handed people, and me being left-handed found it really difficult, because you had to have your hand and your wrist at a certain angle, which people that wrote with their right hand found a lot easier. So their italic writing was probably a lot better looking than mine. As for being one of a very small number of left-handed pupils in the school, in comparison to right-handed people, I didn't actually enjoy learning it, because let's see if I can show you with this paintbrush. Whereas a right-handed person will be able to write like that and not have the wrist on a funny angle. Left-handed people, we had to turn our wrist like that and write kind of like that, and you could get some, make wrist really painful and make handwriting not a very nice experience at all. Now, one of the good things about the calligraphy boxes is that it doesn't matter which hand you write with. When you first start your journey with them, if it's something that you decide to do, you find out that there are a lot of other people that are left-handed. Obviously, for the right-handed people, there's a lot of right-handed people that buy as well. But you can find specific tutorials for left-handed people, which, is something that, thank you. Anyway, it's a calligraphy box that I have to unbox on this video. And here it is. This arrived a few days ago. Now, I will admit, with the last box that I got, it was the beginning of... that wasn't meant to happen. It was the beginning of the Copperplate alphabet, and I didn't find it as easy as the modern alphabet. But hello, Louie, come on then, come on, there we go, come on, oh, come on, hang on a minute, just let Louie get on my knee. Come on, Spud, what are you doing? Come on, there we go. So, for anybody that's watching, this is Louie. Louie is not our cat. For anybody that's been watching any of my videos for a while, you might have seen him on some of the other ones, because it's getting colder outside now he's liking to come indoors more. So yes, and he likes to be tickled just there. He might lay down and go to sleep. He might jump down off my knee. Anyway, back to this box. Hello. Did you like all that food? He's just had a big breakfast. A big second breakfast. Or would it be his dinner? Let's have a look. Ah, early dinner. So yes, this is the third calligraphy box package that I've had. As I was saying, the last box started to teach the Copperplate alphabet, and in comparison to the modern one that was in the first box, I found it a lot more difficult. Plus, because I was away from home a fair bit, I haven't had much chance to practice it as much as I did with the first one, which kind of handily fell in between a nice bit of space between me going away, coming back and going away again. For those that don't know, excuse me, itchy nose, for a big lump of the summer I've been working away at various festivals around the country. Right, so shall we get on with this? This is what this one looks like. The slip cover on each box is different each month, so that's always something nice to have a look at. Here we go, taking this off. You get regular emails from the Calligraphy Box, and with each box you get a QR code to scan to follow that particular lesson. You do also get it on email as well, the link rather than the code, so that if you want to watch it on your computer as opposed to watching the video on your phone, you're able to do that through the link that comes in the emails. With each box you get some quite nice stuff. So opening this one, this is what we see first. We have a list of what's inside. Okay, so in this box we are continuing our focus on the Copperplate calligraphy lowercase alphabet. Here is a list of what is included. Fuchsia pink calligraphy ink, value $7.50. So that would be probably about £6 in UK pounds. I don't know what current conversion rates are, so don't quote me on that figure. See if I can find it. It's one of the things with these boxes, you get a different coloured ink every month. The first one was black, last month's was forest green, we've got fuchsia pink, there is a zebra G nib, value $2.50. So that will be about £1, £1.99. That's what this particular nib looks like. I like that one. Let's pop that back into its envelope. We've got traceable practice sheets, value $9, with the second half of the alphabet in minuscules. Minuscules are lowercase letters. Letter variation card showing examples for the capital B. Let's have a look. Is that this? Yeah. that's this. Practice card. Somewhere, is that? Could be that. There we go. A lesson workbook and a video lesson. Value $68. Right, I'm guessing that. Hi, Louie. I'm guessing that this is the workbook. Yeah. So that and the video that comes with it, I've got a combined value of $68. The community, where you can download and print practice sheets, get help, chat with other calligraphers and watch top tip videos. All that's left now in the box are the practice sheets. So you do get a fair bit of stuff. There's always a lot of online help if you need it. You can email them with any queries that you have, and it's always very supportive. But even the Facebook group is really supportive. Now, if I remember rightly, with this box, I subscribed to a year's worth of Calligraphy Box boxes. You didn't have to pay for them all up front, which I was prepared to do at the time, but you get them for a reduced rate of, I think it's £25 per box. But with all that you get in it, you know, and all the online stuff as well, it's well worth it. You've got, you know, quite a lot of decent value stuff that come in the boxes. I'm not going to show you what I tried doing last month, what the practice stuff that I tried, because A, it's embarrassingly rubbish, and B, it's embarrassingly little. There's not very much of it, because I don't know, with me, when I start doing something, and I know it's the wrong way to look at stuff, but if I start doing things and they don't go as I see them in my head, I get frustrated and I end up breaking off. And I know with this, because A, it's something that I want to do, learning how to write in different scripts with an ink pen, and B, because I'm paying for it each month, I need to give myself a bit of a verbal kick up the bum, a bit of a mental head wobble, and say, look, you're paying for it. What's the point of getting it if you're not going to do it? And I need to get back to it, especially now I'm not working away from home. My winter work is in Sheffield, where I live, and that will probably increase as it comes nearer to Christmas, and for the couple of months or so post Christmas, we get quite a lot of work on, so I'll be able to try and wangle in practice time in between those jobs. But I need to, as I say, give myself a mental kick up the bum and get practicing and get back to it, because Copperplate is something that I've wanted to do for years. I've wanted to learn how to be able to write properly in Copperplate, probably since I was little. And so, because it's been a lifelong dream to try it, to learn it, to have a go at it, and I've got the tools to be able to do that now, I need to get on with it, don't I? You know, what's the point of me buying these these boxes otherwise. So, anyway, you're probably getting a bit fed up of my waffle now. That's the end of this video. I've showed you everything that's in the box and not showed you last month's practice sheets because no. So, thank you for watching, folks. I hope you've enjoyed this particular video, and that seeing Louis again has been a nice little distraction for everyone for a few seconds. He's actually laying on my knee at the moment, resting his head on my other hand, purring his head off. He's a happy little cat. He's had lots of food. So thank you for watching, folks. I do hope you've enjoyed it, and all being well, I'll have more completed practice sheets to show you next month than I have done this month. So take care, everyone. Weather report. I would say at the moment, take a hat and probably some gloves with you because the weather's a little bit iffy. At the moment here it's brighter than it was an hour ago, but it's still rather grey looking. At least it's not raining at the moment. According to the weather reports, we do have the tail end of Hurricane Lee. So it's just started raining again. That's sending our weather systems a bit wacky at the moment. So yes, look after yourselves. Do take care of each other. I'll see you in the next video. You know, if you want to leave me a comment, or if you've not already subscribed and you'd like to see more of my videos, do that. And if you've enjoyed watching, please give me a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it, and any interactions help YouTube creators just boost a little bit in the YouTube algorithm and gets our videos out there to a few more people. So thank you again for watching, folks. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.